While the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar makes our eyes water on the good life of top footballers, did you know they make up only the 1% of players who actually really make it? To put this into perspective for you, there are 195 countries on Earth, and almost every country has more than one football league. That means the odds of you playing in one of the top 5 leagues is actually less than 0.02%. And here are a couple of reasons the rest don't make it, and we won't even talk about hard work or the rest of those conventional stuffs. Number 1, huge ego. This is one reason that is commonly overlooked. Some players have too big of an ego to become great. They think they are too good to track back on defense, or just work hard in general when they don't have the ball in games. And while their talent might be clear and glaring, it hurts you in the long run, destroying your ability to function for a long time a team. The best players value being a successful team over being simply a successful player. If you think about it, the vast majority of the greatest players of all time were a part of a successful team. Another way ego destroys players is by making them think they are bigger than their coach. No matter how good you are, if your coach doesn't play you, you don't play. Ask Bale. Number 2, injuries. Injuries are deadly, and they've ruined the careers of a number of world-class soccer players. One example is Fernando Torres, who was fantastic for Atletico Madrid, and when he came to Liverpool, soon became the 3rd best player in the world behind Messi and Ronaldo. Soon he started getting a number of injuries, and each time he came back he seemed like a fraction of the player we expected him to be. There's a number of examples of this, like the Brazilian Ronaldo, who despite being a phenomenal player, his career was ruined by injuries. Number 3, lack of self-reflection. One thing that separates the good players from the great ones is the ability to analyze one's performances and acknowledge weaknesses. It's hard to watch game film with someone and point out all of your errors, especially when you think you played a good game. Once you are open to admitting your shortcomings as a player, the quicker you enable yourself to excel above the others. Cristiano Ronaldo once said as a younger player, he always listened to older players, and that's why he has had a very long and successful career. Number 4, prone to distractions. To be a top player, you have to know how to handle distractions in your life. Talent can take you to the top, but can't keep you there. Hard work and focus keeps you there. All players who performed consistently avoided distractions include partying, drinking, drugs, sexual relations, and others. But most players, once they get a taste of the good life, go crazy. And finally, number 5, wrong team environment. Sometimes many top players never excel to the next level because they aren't well groomed at the club they are at. This could be for a number of reasons, such as the coach disliking them, or a high number of quality players on the roster leading to less playing time. Just like Bojan Krkić, who was tipped to be better than Messi, but Pep Guardiola didn't believe in him. And although Pep absolutely got that spot on, one of the factors that is imperative in becoming a top player is having a coach that sees something in you and gives you a lot of playing time to find yourself. For those of you hoping to excel in football, hope this stirs you in the right direction. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.